Hi, my name is Jennifer Kranjec. I am an online hypnosis practitioner, and I help people in the surgical, medical, and healthcare communities live healthier and happier lives. So, if you are watching this video based on the title of it, you might be curious about if you qualify for a hypnosis therapy session, because there's a lot of speculation whether I might be hypnotizable, maybe I'm too smart to be hypnotized and my willpower is too strong. So let me address this for you. Hypnosis, at its core, is a very natural process that every single person goes through all day long, every day, for the entire course of their life. And what it is a basic reset update process that your mind actually does. And you kind of go inward. So basically, hypnosis is a strongly focused inward sense of attention, basically. And if you qualify, that means you are somebody who is willing to participate in a hypnosis session. So it's like any therapy, any type of therapy. If you are resistant against getting help or changing in any way, there's nothing that's going to be done. There's no therapy that's actually going to do any good for you because it just isn't going to work. It has to be a two-way cooperation between whoever your therapy practitioner is, your hypnosis practitioners, and you. Because if you don't want the change, then that's where it ends. So within a consultation, at least with my practice anyway, and I meet people online over Zoom for free. The consultation is free, just to learn how my services work for you, and you can explain your situation, and then we discover whether or not hypnosis is the right course of action, because sometimes hypnosis isn't the right course of action. Sometimes traditional therapy is the right course of action, or in conjunction with hypnosis. So we will discuss the issue that you're having, and if you are suffering from a major concern and we're finding that you want the change, you're ready for the change. And as somebody who does hypnosis, I am actually trained in hearing your non conscious mind speaking. That's basically what I do. And when we're having that consultation, I can hear how much of that information from the non conscious is coming forward. And if the non conscious is really, really willing to share this information and it is crying out for help because it really wants to change, and you consciously really, really want to change, that makes you a great candidate for success within a hypnosis session. So you might be saying to me, I don't believe in hypnosis and it's not going to work for me. Well, then maybe this is not the right particular type of therapy if you are already resistant against it. And sometimes we actually have people saying, I don't believe in hypnosis, but here I am, treat me. And it doesn't work like a magic trick. Okay. You have to be willing to make the progress yourself. This is not, here's my money and make me better, and I'll just be a passive part of all of this, and you're going to just fix me. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that with any therapy. I have to stress this. So if you are willing to make the changes and you're open to making these changes, then the changes can happen on that deep level in a very profound way. And when this happens, the neurology within hypnosis, the neurology of the mind will actually start making the new connections and adjusting overblown emotional reactions. It'll offer up solutions and learning, and you will actually find out a lot about yourself just within a hypnosis session. So if you feel that your intelligence and your critical thinking and your willpower might be something that will hold you back from experiencing hypnosis or having it work on you in a session, the truth is those are the things that actually make hypnosis more profound for you, because you are a thinking person, and that's what's really, really important. So the willpower is do I want to comply and assist in the session? Then that's your choice. Okay. Whether you believe this is going to work for you or not, it's irrelevant, because hypnosis just happens naturally to you. But if you are resisting for a session, you're not going to be helped. As for your intelligence and the logical thinking, everything that you think and have intelligence around, if you're solving a math problem, balancing your checkbook, whether you're trying to decide what purchase on Amazon you want to make, or you're having a logical argument about politics. That is not necessarily what we would consider logical thinking. Everything that you know is stored in the non-conscious mind. That is the library of experiences, emotions, everything, all of your creativity is there. And it's stored like a library, all of these experiences and opinions. So when you're having a logical discussion, like I'm having right now with you in this video, I'm pulling forth that information from my storage unit, which is my subconscious or non-conscious mind. And I need to go inside to get it and pull it out of my mouth to tell you this. And I'm saying this because it's a logical process to have this conversation, but the information is actually stored non-consciously. So whether your logic or your intelligence is high or low, somewhere in between, it doesn't really matter. As long as you are able to have a conversation, you can still go into hypnosis. And in fact, the more intelligent you are, the more storage you have, the more experiences you have, the more knowledge you have within the non-conscious that you have as resources in a hypnosis session to actually solve the problem that you're going through, whether it is high anxiety, maybe you're going through PTSD, some kind of trauma, you're having addiction cravings or what have you, even like phobias, like being afraid of needles or something like that. That's where your resources are to solve the problem, and your mind will solve the problem. So again, when you're having a consultation, we're looking for people who are actually enthusiastic about making the change because you've had enough of the problem. You're interested in actually going through the process and helping yourself, not just being aided and guided by a hypnosis practitioner, but helping yourself along the way as well and participating in your session. And if you are in that place and we're hearing your logical conversation saying, yes, I've had enough of my problem, and we are hearing the non-conscious communication as well, that's telling us that that part of the mind is also ready to make those changes, then that makes you a perfect candidate for a hypnosis session. And the odds are very, very high in your favor of actually having your session as a massive success. If you are interested in more information about the type of services that I offer, please check out my website. There's an array of information there and videos, my social media and my YouTube. There's lots of videos there that you can also explore. I offer free online Zoom consultations to learn how I might help you. Excuse me. And all of my sessions are online over Zoom so that you can be in the safety and the privacy of your own home for your session. And if you have any questions or concerns or comments, please reach out. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd be happy to help you and answer your questions. And that's today's video, and I will see you on the next one.